Hey lovelies, how you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Well, I'm glad to welcome you back to my channel, Emalogy's Kitchen. The last time I was with you was on Friday with my lovely sister Eat with Q. So we are here to eat a delicious meal that we prepared together called Temburu in Okrika language. Is a native food known to the Okrika people of Rivers State in Nigeria. So we promised that we are going to drop the tutorial of that food so that you can learn how to make it in case you want to eat it yourself. But we promised to drop that on Saturday. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that, so you're having it today. All right, please, if you learn one or two things, kindly let me know in the comment section, and I want to beg you to please subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notification for every new video that drops. Okay, all right, so I hope you learn one or two things from this video. See you there. So guys, to make this food, we'll be needing a yam and plantain. The plantain has to be very ripe and soft. All right, so we'll prepare the yam this way. You peel off the skin, cut it into small pieces like this. Same process goes to the plantain. The plantain has to be thoroughly washed with the skin like this before cutting into small pieces. It has to be thoroughly washed because it's going to be boiled together with the yam. And then I had to cut open the skin in two places so that when I want to remove it from the pot and pound, it will be easier for me to take off the skin and then put in the mortar and pound. Yes, so this is it right now. After this, we are going to go straight to put it into the boiling water. I've already added some salt into this boiling water, so just pour the yam and plantain into it, cover it, and let it be boiling on one side while we go into making our pepper soup. So we are making catfish pepper soup. The catfish had already been cleaned in the market in order to avoid sliminess. So however, when I got home, I still had to use salt and hot water to wash it again in order for it to be extra clean. But don't allow it to stay soaked in the water for long. Just immediately after pouring hot water on it, I bring it out, so that it doesn't get cooked and start breaking in the pot. Yes, and so it doesn't lose its nutrients as well. Guys, if you find this video very interesting, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notification for every new video that drops. Yes, also click the like and share buttons. Okay, thank you. So let's continue with the cooking. So this is the quantity of fish I'm going to be using right now. Okay, so to season the fish, we are going to be using Scotch bonnets. I like this quantity like this. If you like it more, why not? You can add to it. If you like it less, why not? Everybody's taste is different, So we'll be using onions, and I'm using tomatoes in mine because I want the face of the soup to be a little bit red and not black. If you don't like it, you don't have to use it. This is pepper soup spice, mixed pepper soup spices. Yes, it's already made in the market. Just buy and use. And then we have a basil leaf, that's scent leaf. Then we have a seasoning cube already crushed into powder, then salt to taste. So people, I'm going to be blending right now the pepper, tomatoes, and onions together. You can notice that I did not add ginger and garlic to it. That's because I didn't want it. So if you like it, you can add ginger, garlic to yours. All right, so after blending, this is what we have. We are going to be pouring it into the pot So you add your salt, add your seasoning cubes already crushed into powder, and then you pour in the blended mixture of pepper, tomatoes, and what is it called again, onions. Yes, onions. So then you rinse, you pour water into the blender and the plate you used, rinse it and pour into the pot. Allow it to boil. Give it 20 minutes to get 20 minutes for the fish to get cooked and the ingredients to enter into the fish properly. After that, you stir it. You don't use spoon to stir, please, and please. If you use spoon to stir, the fish will break. Fresh fish, no dey fear face. It will break, it will scatter for you. So just the way I'm doing right now, that's how you do it. The sauce is going to go around the fish, and then the places where it cannot get to, you can see the fish has been boiling. The part that is up didn't get sauce. The sauce didn't boil into it, so we are turning it we are turning to the other side so that the sauce can boil into it as well, so every part of the fish has the same good taste. All right, so you gently turn it this way. I bet you if you use just one spoon to be turning it, I guarantee you that this fish will break in your pot. It will scatter for you. So just use another spoon to support the other one, to support the fish while you use another spoon to turn it. So turn to the other side gently. I'm taking my time to show you for the benefit of those who might not know that this is how to go about it, so that you have your fish in one piece when you are done cooking, not when you finish cooking start looking for fish in the pot. So this is it, guys. Please do hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Yes. All right, give it another 2 minutes. After turning it like that, your fish is properly steamed. Then you can now add water to the quantity that you like. If you like plenty of sauce, add plenty water. Don't worry, you can still add another seasoning cube and salt if the one you added is it's not enough as a result of the water that you added. Okay, so you add water to the quantity that you like. I like much sauce in my pepper soup. I like to drink plenty of pepper soup, so that is why I added this quantity of water. And after that, I'm going to be adding my pepper soup spice. Yes, I did not put all. I had to divide it. That's the quantity I am putting. So immediately I add my pepper soup spice, I'm going to add the basil leaf at once decently, because the soup is basically ready. So just add the rest of the ingredients so that you can take it out of the fire. Yes, so but after adding the scent leaf, I'll just give it like 2 minutes to boil so that everything can blend in together. And yes, my soup is ready. Pepper soup is ready. So what is remaining now is the yam. Let us go and pound the yam. Yam is also cooked. Yam and plantain cooked. So let's start pounding. So people, like I said, if you find this interesting, please hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon so that you can get notification for every new video that drops. All right, I promise that you have more interesting videos coming your way. So this is how to pound your temburu. You can also call it pounded yam and ripe plantain. Okay, I added the oil to it at that point because I wanted it to loosen up a bit so that it will be easy for me to continue pounding. So I added the oil, it had loosened up, and now I could continue to pound. So I now added more. So I added plantain. So that's how I'm going to be increasing it. Add plantain, add yam, pound, add plantain, add yam, pound, until you finish pounding everything. Yes, and you have to do it while hot. You can see that the smoke is still coming out of it. You can see the steam coming out, because once it gets cold, you will not be able to pound it. It will definitely form lumps and seeds. So this is the best way to pound it while it is still very, very hot, the kind of temperature that you cannot put your hand into it. Okay, so after you've gotten that, then you add salt to taste it. If the salt is not enough, you add more. I added more palm oil because I felt it wasn't red enough. I like my pounded yam and plantain, or temburu, or onunu, as you wish to call it. Okay, I like it to be reddish. I like to have enough palm oil in it. Okay, that is how I enjoy it. So just do it the way you want and you're good to go. All right, so people, please don't forget to subscribe, all right, to my channel, and hit the bell icon for notification of every new video that drops. So we are done pounding, and this is what you have. I didn't have to add water to it because it was already soft enough. If not, I would have added a little bit of water to soften it. So you can see that your food is ready to be eaten, and this is going to go with the pepper soup. All right, you already have it. It's going to go with the pepper soup. Yes, so thank you. Please do subscribe and stay tuned to my channel. Love you.